Hi everybody, I'm back with a scrapbook process video. This one's called the Documented. I started off with this picture that my husband and I took in next to this little mural that they had painted in a subway in South Korea, maybe 10 plus years ago. And I started off with this black and white striped paper from the Studio Gold Teresa Collins paper pack, but I looked for something to back up the picture, and then I saw this black and white bold stripe in the Heidi Swapp Favorite Things paper pack that I got from Hobby Lobby, I believe. And I decided to back my picture up in the teal, and then I swapped the small stripe for the bold stripe black and white paper. So I've exchanged that, and then I used this 6x6 piece of heart. It looked like bouquet hearts, that pink one. And I used the, there's a text page that's behind the 6x6 square and the photo, and it's from the open book paper stack from Maggie Holmes, and I used that. I picked up 3 doilies. The pink one was from Tuesday Hubbard, and she sent me a pack of doilies like a couple of years ago, and I'm still using that stack up. And I pulled out 2 white doilies also from that same bundle. I tried to use the red heart and that documented word are actually from the Life in Color from Simple Stories collection. They're from the 6x12 chipboard stickers. I decide not to keep the heart, but I do add that photo on the top right hand corner, and on the bottom left hand corner I use another piece of ephemera, and it says photographed by, and of course I put my friend's name down because she's the one that took the photo for us. And I use that you and me piece of ephemera, and I back it, or I actually put it behind the photo frame, which I still have a hard time using. If you hear my son in the background, he's playing, and that's him. I put those, I look for a place for those 2 little hearts, and I found a place for them down at the bottom right. Here I am adding more ephemera because I want to add a little more layers. It's a very simple layout, but it has lots of layers to it, and I'm still learning how to layer things, but I want to get all those different dimensions to add attention to detail to the layout. So I'll be playing around with a few more bits of ephemera, and here I am laying it down so that I can get it all glued together. So I'm putting it together with the oh gosh, I can never get that word right. Tombow multi-mono liquid glue. Goodness gracious. And I use my ATG for some of the stuff, and then here I am trying to layer more things up on that top right hand corner because I think it needs a little bit more interest. And I punched the edges of the photo word with one of the We Are Memory Keeper corner punches, and just playing with a few more bits of ephemera. I found that tag on the bottom right hand corner right by the end of the documented chipboard piece in the Maggie Holmes open book collection, which is what I'm primarily using for all the ephemera and all the extra little touches. I found a few gold glittered hearts and a pink banner with a gold glittered heart in that Mambi chipboard pieces, and that circled love from that pack, and I decided to add those to bring out the pink from the 6x6 piece of paper. I didn't want just that piece of paper to get lost in the background with all the dimensions, so I try to bring up attention to that by adding light colored pieces to that layout. And I try and work this bow in. It's from Teresa Collins, but those things are huge. So I still want to make a layout using 1 or 2 of those bows. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate them. They're very dimensional and pretty big, but I am really trying to put one of those to use. At least like so that I don't feel like I've wasted money by not using those embellishments. I pull out these really big sequins from Teresa Collins, and I think these are also from her Studio Gold collection, but she comes out with some sequin packs, and they have different size sequins, and I really love these big ones. I have them in red and in black also, like a matte black, which are also really cool. But those are neat to put on there because it just gives it a different look than just the regular old sequins or the tiny ones. And I prefer to put these big ones because they make more of an impact than the regular sized ones. I find them less tedious. But on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you can see that I'm pulling out the turquoise or light blue ones from a vial container. They're like little plastic vials that are corked, and she had a trio of them. And there's gold glittered ones, or gold sequin, that turquoise, and then she also had like a muted gold star on the third one, which are really cool too. So I'm just adding the sequins, and this is a love-hate relationship with these things. Sometimes I remember to take out my sticky dots, but this time I forgot, and that glue gets everywhere, and if you get it in your hands, it's so sticky. So I have to remember to use those the mini glue dots instead next time. So I'm just putting up the finishing touches here. I'm also going to add some puffy stickers that I got from some Amy Tangerine sets. I put on a globe and some puffy hearts, and I stick those around the layout also. And I also add a gold camera paper clip from American Crafts, which you'll probably see. I don't know if you'll see that in the video, but there is a picture right at the end and at the beginning of the video. I add some twine from the Target dollar spot, and I also add a little pin, which I have a couple pins left, but I'm trying to use those up as well. So thanks for watching. Stay until the end so you can see the finished product of the picture. Comment, like, and subscribe if you like this video. And if you have any questions, don't forget to ask them down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.